Hello YouTube. Yep, it's Tammy back again. Same outfit. It is after midnight, so technically we are now on Friday. And I've got two little finished objects that I whipped up pretty quickly over the last hour or so for Aaron's Creator Spotlight. And I thought I'd do the video now because I know there won't be anything else to share in this video. So my two finished objects. Two little snowflake Christmas ornaments. I think they're kind of cute. They were only 4-round repeat. I used the same yarn that I used for the spider web in my Think to Make a Thursday reef. It is finished, so if you haven't seen that video, please go back and watch it. It turned out pretty good. I'm impressed at how well that turned out. But these are my finished objects. Like I said, I think I mentioned it yesterday's video. Hubby and I are going to the camper this weekend. So one thing I do want to get going today before we go up is find a pretty simple loom hat pattern. I don't know if this yarn will work on the loom, but I'm going to find out. It was given to me, good length of time. It's a fatter, shorter, plump skein, so I don't think it's homespun yarn, but it is very similar to homespun. Well, now you guys can see that. I only got the one skein of it, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to whip up a quick hat on the loom. I got 4 sizes. There's a small, medium, large, and the extra large. So I'm thinking I'm going to do it on the orange one, which is the female size. Because the green is more of a baby, a child, like a woman's size, and then the pink one's more of a man size. I do believe. Don't quote me on that 100%. I've only used the green loom one time. So I'm thinking of doing the woman size and kind of making a slouchy. I know they say with the loom, try to use a worsted weight or 2 strands of worsted weight. Do so far and then fold the brim up and make a real thick brim. I'm going to do like a slouchy hat with this and I think go as far as it will let me. And hopefully it will work. Like I said, I don't know. But I'm going to go look for a few ideas today and at some point get this just at least started so that when hubby and I are at the camper, I can work on it. So I've got that project to work on for Saturday. And hopefully it will be done Saturday. I don't think it will take me too long to do it. I know looms are somewhat, if you're doing a pretty easy standard stitch, it's not too hard to do. And then I'm also taking up my project from my Head into Winter Knits book. Now, technically, that's a Sunday project, but because I'm going to be at the trailer, if I get the hat done on Saturday, I may pick the hat up and start working, or the other hat, the pink one, on Saturday as well. We will be home sometime Sunday. I just don't recall or know what time. So I thought, nope, take at least both projects up with me and see what I can accomplish while at the camper. I don't see me sitting outside much because, we've been in the single digits for the last week and a half. So it's going to be pretty nippy at the trailer. We might try and have a campfire Saturday evening time for a little bit, but I don't see us spending a whole lot of time outside. Like I think I mentioned a few videos back, we think it's the igniter, or at least we're hoping it's the igniter, went on a heater in the camper. Hubby ordered a new one, parts in, so I think that's something he's planning on doing Saturday. I think we got like a little space heater type thing that we bought a few weeks back. But it'd be nice if we actually had the camper heater because it would warm up a little bit more than the space heater I can put in the bedroom because the way our trailer's laid out, the one in the kitchen living room area, because it comes out of the side of the cupboard and our couch is right there, is the one the heat vent. But had they moved it over a little bit and then jimmied off of it and then did a wood cover over it and had it run through and under my couch, then it could have went through the wall and been in the our bedroom. So our bedroom has no heat. So there's like literally one at the kitchen dining or the end of the kitchen cabinet right by the couch. So technically the living room. We have one just over from the refrigerator or by the refrigerator. Yeah, like it's just over underneath our drawers and our cupboard where we keep our utensils and stuff. There's a heater there. And then there's one in our bathroom. Now that one gets warm when the heater's working. But yeah, when you turn on the heat, it starts and then it goes right back out. No fan, no nothing. We're really hoping it's this part because it was over $100. The other part's gonna be like $500-600. So if it's that other part, we may not be at the camper much this winter. So yep, getting off topic. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, those are my two finished objects. Now this yarn, looking at it and all the sparkle in it, like it's not white. It's a silvery gray yarn with a very beautiful silver sparkle. Now I'll try to hold it up closer so you guys can see it hopefully better. I don't think the sparkle is being picked up on it. But this would make, and it's a chain spun yarn, it would make for, I already put the yarn away, didn't I? Yeah. I know it's a 50-gram ball, but if I could find a really cute little Barbie doll dress, like a mermaid style, and do like a wedding dress for a Barbie doll in this, I think it would look really sharp. And like the sparkle on it, like it would be gorgeous. Like I have made a Barbie doll dress once, mermaid style. I had the off the shoulder sleeves, well fitted to about the knees, and then it had like a 3-tier layered. And it was in a multicolored thin weight yarn. This is a little thicker than that yarn that I used. But I think because of the sparkle, this would make a beautiful wedding dress for a Barbie doll. So I may have to try and find some patterns. But anyways, yep, love that yarn. I do have this in other colors. I've got it in a green. Almost like an army kind of sage green, I would say. And I made a really neat textured sunglasses case. And then I think I've got it in like a gold color as well in this yarn, I think. So I'll have to go see what I have in the bottom bin, aka bin 3, the bin I barely ever touch, and see what's in there. But I think some dresses out of this for Barbie doll would be cute. Don't have any granddaughters or anyone to give them to, but I think if I were to put, like, say, 3 or 4 Barbie doll dresses together, I could easily sell them as a little set to, someone or whatever. So keep your eye open. You never know what I might make with this type of yarn. Anyhow, guys, there will be unless we come home on Saturday because the heater's not working and it's too cold. We're not, like I said, we won't be home till Sunday. So because of that, I will not have a loom video for you guys this week. And I should get a good amount done, hopefully, on that other hat. Due to I am in the decrease section. And hopefully I can get a good amount done on it because I'm ready for that hat to be done. And believe me, once I get it casted off, I've got questions, say like help, suggestions, whatever, because I don't know how I'm going to finish it. But that's a topic for Sunday. So have a great weekend, everybody. I do believe if you're in any of the areas where the clocks change time, I believe they go back Saturday, an hour. So definitely keep that in mind. Check your area if you're not sure, and enjoy that extra hour, for the weekend. Anyhow, I will talk to you guys all later, and have a good night.